Hi, howdy ho. How are we doing? Are we doing all right? Whew. It's been a hot minute, huh? If Janet will ever fucking focus on my face. Oh look, Minecraft is here. How's that? For a bit of fucking entertainment. Right, let's just fucking get right to it. Cause we might as fucking well. Alright, sick. So, what is our plan? I don't know our objective yet, but I know that there is one, or at least there is one in the hypothetical. So let's find out. Okay. Hi there, Hector. Lovely to have you with us. Let me open up mute chat. There you go. Okay, so Jack is already on. Oh, Caden, whichever is the correct name. What? Apparently I'm being shown something. What am I being shown? And where do I go to see it? To the nether! Okay. Oakley dokley. I am excited to see what all of the hubbub is about. Let me just double check that my... Yeah, that's working. Let's double check that that's fine. Yeah, all good. All good. Gucci. Right, to the nether. Which is this bit here. Okay, what's going on then? What's all this? Right, I'm traveling over to Hector's portal. Right, Hector, I'm at your house. You've already missed it. Okay. Alright, I'm going back to my portal, Jesus. Sorry. There are two paths, so I'm going to make the assumption that I went the wrong of the two options. Oh, wow. Hi, from work. Oh my god, hi darling. No way. Hi Jack, how you doing? You doing good? Oh, that's so funny. Right, well, who the fuck is this? So, Caden made this, right? Hector? This is sick. This is very long. This is longer than I thought it was. Wow. This is impressive. Where does this lead? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? This forest? Why have you trapped a section of the forest? What is this is like a... you have my attention. What the fuck? This is cool. Oh, I see a name tag. Hold on, I'm sure Pew. So, don't worry about that. This is really sick. So, this is your house, right, Caden? This is where your portal is? This sort of reminds me of it. Why do we have two portals within very close distance to each other? Yeah, this is your house. Yeah, I wasn't wrong. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Look at that sword. That's really fucking cool. Look at that. One is going to be yours. Oh, I see. That's fucking sick, man. This is really cool. Nice. Completely, like, I have my own personal beliefs about storage systems, and you are allowed yours. But this is really fucking sick. How big have we gotten the castle to be? Well, I suppose it's more of a dungeon than a castle. Oh my lord. I'm very happy that my server gets to be the home for all of this time, effort, and energy, but Christ, man. How... It is the skeleton. Hold on, let me back in. Let me back in! Move. Blocking me. Bastard. Thank you. This is really cool. You've only made 2 rooms on this level. That's fair. Oh, wow. Oh, what in the balls? What is this? Is this a throne room? Fucking Christ. Okay, that's actually sick. Oh, yeah, you've got chiseled bricks. Wow. Hey, get off that throne. That's not your throne. Isn't that not? That's Jack's throne, isn't it? That's not your throne. Anyway. That's... God, that's cool. This is incredibly impressive. This will be the temporary throne room until you make a better one. Okay. Wait. That's this side, which means this is the way. This is the way. Oh, there, no, this was the way down. What are these chests? Building materials, yeah. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? How deep does this go? That's bold. I'm not making that choice. Because I don't know what's down there. Jesus. Jesus. Fuck. What? It's all water at the moment. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, there's a difference between there's water at the bottom and it's all water. But fuck. What is this gonna be? Prisons? This looks like a like displaying mobs. Shops. Oh wow, wow. Well, if you need villagers, I'm sure I can sort you out with a pair. I suppose you can just steal from Hector. All right, I'm trusting you, Jack. If I die, I'm gonna hunt you down. Good. That's big. Oh, also Caden, which is it? Is it Jack or Caden? How should I refer to you? Because you have 2 names in your name, and it's Caden. Caden. Gotcha. I figured that one out because you were responding to me audially, even though you're not in my server. Well, this is very impressive, truly. Apparently, I'm also here for a consultation, like ideas and shit. I don't know what ideas I could possibly give you. Well, I don't think that improving is really a thing that's going to happen here. This is... No worries, I'll see you in a bit, Hector. I don't think there is... when I say I don't think there's improving, that doesn't mean I don't think there's more work that can be done. What I mean is that it doesn't need improving. The level at which you are working is incredibly impressive and you should be quite proud. I respect these little farms. I think it's quite sweet. I'm not sure Well, for starters, let's get you, you know, some diamond fucking pants, because you're missing those. I think at some point you got to look after yourself, and if you want a set that's very, very good, I can teach you how to make one, because I've got essentially god armor. But yeah, what's this? I forget what this is. Is this the what? Oh, huge farm, huge furnace block, but this itself is untouched. This space is shaped specifically. I don't know why. That's a lot of ice. Yeah, this is rad, man. I think the only thing that I would say about this space is give it purpose. Like, it looks amazing and it has details that I am still discovering to this second, but that's cool. I didn't even spot that balcony. It's very cool. I did spot the fire though. That's really cool. Yeah. Make it. Do you have a room for enchanting? Do you have a potions room? Do you have market in this area? Oh, a market here. Respect it. Makes sense. A little like bazaar kind of thing. Could use banners and carpets on strings and stuff like that. And then you also have down here this whole space, which is just intense. Boom, boom, boom. You have a staircase that leads to a dungeon, but a dungeon that leads nowhere. You was going to go to Bedrock. I mean, I'm not going to stop you from going to Bedrock. It would be kind of cool. It would be. Completely. Yeah, this is levels of magnitude above what I perform at. Just straight up. Also, you have a whole aquarium. Yeah, these are tropical fish. Oh no! You've got fish dying. Somehow. Up in this corner. I'm not sure how they're dying. Maybe they're getting trapped in the air bubbles up here. They spawn there. Oh wait, shit, they spawn? Fuck. That's quite cool. I thought you collected them. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, that's... Man, this is very impressive. Yeah, this is really cool. Come with me to Hector's. Let's get you suited up. How much level? How many levels do you have right now? What's your XP at? $13. Okay. Judging by the board and how you've beaten me, I'll make an assumption as to. Although actually, the amount of time that it would have taken to build this, you've done very, very well. Especially the Nether. Fuck. I forgot briefly about the whole fucking Nether. Jesus. Insane, man. Crazy, crazy boy. Yeah, let's head over to Hector's. What you need is a fucking portal in your goddamn base. You need a portal like tucked away in one of the lower floors somewhere. It'll be like right next to this one, I know, but like, Christ, you gotta do something. I'm interested in where this portal goes, because this is a good 100 blocks away. Oh, is this Marie's? No, this isn't Marie's. Where is this? This is nowhere. This is just nowhere. Well, there's a big cave, but aside from it being a big cave, it's... Is that stairs? Oh, what am I walking myself into? Oh, Jesus. Hey, Levi. We're on the Minecraft server. That's an abandoned mine shaft. You're gonna make a mine here, right? I see. Well. Yeah, that's gonna look very good. I'm excited to see it done. Alright, let's head up before we get attacked. Okay, yeah, let's head over to Hector's. What's your highway to Hector's, I wonder? Fucking Christ. That's a big distance. That's a huge distance to cover. So, Caden, are you aware of what this server goes through every now and then? The migration? I will take that as a no. Good. I'm glad you're having fun. Are you aware of what happens on this server, though, the migration? Has someone explained the lore to you? To you. Or at least the history. Not quite so much lore. Okay, no worries. So, this server, originally... I mean, if you check your coordinates, you can see that we're not exactly in a normal part of the world. We are 5 million blocks away from spawn. The original spawn was, of course, 0, 0. Now, let's see, do I still have... No, I don't have... Okay, I gave that to... I gave the previous... So I made myself a second set of god armor. That took me a while to make, and I gave that set to Lily. However, I do still have a stack of emeralds, emerald blocks at least. So let me teach you how this system works, and then I can ramble on to you about migration and all that kind of shit. So, I'm sure you've already visited this space. I'm sure you've already found these villagers in the past. Down here is a trade, iron for emeralds. Iron is very cheap in this world because I have an iron generator that costs me nothing and produces a shit ton. Why can't I climb up this? It's missing one. Why is it missing one? Who knows? Up to the second level, we have more books. I await your voice. You've been visiting my iron farm. Brilliant. That's good. You're welcome to take as you wish from the iron farm. It is free. So, now, in this direction, we have mending and unbreaking. These are the most valuable and most common books. Then we're moving on to Thorns, Protection, Feather Falling, Depth Strider, Respiration. These are all what you need to make the best suit of armor. Then you have sword and weapons. We have sharpness, we have looting, we have knockback, we have fire aspect. Then we have tools with silk touch, fortune, and efficiency. That's absolutely how it works. That's absolutely fine. That's what it's designed to be, so don't worry. It's all good. Anyway, and then at the very top, and this is where it gets a little cheeky, we have experience bottles sellers. So these clerics, they all give me bottles of enchanting, and 2 of them even sell me ender pearls. Very valuable, as it allows me to build a lot of ender chests, which are quite useful little tools. So the way this works is by killing iron golems, such as these 3, you get iron. Using the iron farm, you can condense a lot of iron very, very easily. By taking that condensed iron and selling it for emeralds, you gain 2 things. 1, emeralds. 2, experience points. Very handy. You then use those emeralds to purchase the books that you need. Now, if you're ever confused on what books you need for what, you simply take a look at the walls. Because over here we have our perfect armor and our perfect sword, in the order in which you will enchant it. Which, aren't I just the handiest little guy? So here we have all of the armor that it requires, in which order you will enchant it, starting left to right. So starting with looting and then going all the way down to mending being last. That is the most efficient way to make this armor. Then we have the tools, which there is opportunity. See, with these shovels and axes. Hi, Finnick! Oh my god, Finnick, it's been so long! Hi! With the shovel, you can have silk touch on there. And you've done that with your picks. Brilliant. Now, I'm assuming you're making diamond tools. If you're not, that's just going to be a waste. So, as you're already familiar with the basic system, and you are aware of how this all is set up, Hector sent me a message a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, so that's how this works. It's fucking sick. Now, once you have all the books that you require, it costs you a good couple hundred experience points, which is a real pain. So, no, you are not. You haven't had a have I missed your birthday? No way have I missed your birthday. No. What? When? When? No, when? When? Yesterday. Oh, fuck. Christ. Well, happy birthday, you beautiful bitch. The fuck? My god. Oh, you're 30 now. Fuck. That's so funny. Well, I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I'm not very good at reading Swedish. Oh, that's crazy. Well, happy birthday. My god. We should have done a thing in the birthday thing. Yesterday, we should have done a thing. We didn't know. Fuck it, we're doing it now. Everyone is gonna do this. Happy birthday. Control A, Control C, Control V. It is tradition, of course. Boom. Right. I'm assuming I will get back up at some point from other people, and I will allow them to do that themselves. Right. So, Caden, thank you so much for your patience. Apologies for being distracted. If you purchase the books required to make the armor and you farm up the emeralds, yeah, that is true. If you farm up the emeralds to make the armor and you have all the pieces necessary, you're getting my diamonds. Amazing. Once you have your diamonds and you have all of the parts that you need, you're going to need a lot of experience points. I'm really awful at remembering things, Finnick. That's mean. Don't bullying me. You're not allowed to bully me. You're going to need experience. Now, I have, thankfully, been very good at building multiple different experience farms out of every single spawner that we have found. So, next to Hector's bed, if you just travel, like, I don't know, maybe 100 blocks north, you'll find a couple of chests poking out of a wall. Climb up a weird little staircase with some redstone on it, and you will find yourself right next to a zombie spawner. A zombie spawner where they then fall down and are ready to be punched and then murdered. Quite a simple system, really, but it's quite effective. Okay. So, any sword, it doesn't matter what sword, you can make an iron sword with... There's a slime. Good thing you like me anyways. Yes. Yes. I'm awful at remembering birthdays. I just... You like the skeleton farm? No worries. That is, of course, our second option. Oh, lovely. Lots of lovely slime balls. Yes, and then if you travel a little ways southwest, you get to the skeleton spawner, which is nicer. You don't have to have a sword in your hand. You can just punch the air, and it works. It's very good and has been looted recently. Yeah, it's sick. It's cool. It's lovely. There is also a secondary zombie spawner. Hold your tears. There's a secondary zombie spawner right next to my base as well, in the caves below my house. There is a portal that leads directly to it. It's very simple. Without much fuss, that's about everything you need to know. Such a bad connection on the train? What do you mean it's a bad connection? Oh no. Where are you going? Where are you headed? What's the train for? Tell me. Tell me your deepest, darkest desires. I make your rounds to empty the collection chest and put the items where they belong. Oh, fair enough. Dum 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 da dum dum day da dum 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 da dum dum day da da day da dum da day. Right. My plans. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. In terms of advice for the castle, make it satisfy every single need you could possibly have. Actually, let's check up on the zombie spawner. Hello, name tag. Boo. This is the zombie spawner. It's got some zombies in it. Oh, lots of rotten flesh, which is great. Rotten flesh is great for selling. Ooh, treat yourself, did you? That's nice. Has anyone gotten you anything particularly special? Have you received any particularly special attention or gifts or such? Malarkey. Dum 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 dum. Oof, you wanna? Dum dum da dum do 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 ba da 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 da. So sorry. Pop. Hey, what a good hit. Right. Sorry. Being cheeky. Right, I'm selling rotten flesh. $16. Alright, well, I just got 28 emeralds from a bunch of rotten flesh. Turning sort of nothing into nothing, really, but still. Entertaining enough. There is a stack of emeralds, which you are welcome to use. Honestly, like, I could hoard emeralds if I really wanted to, but I don't need to. You got flowers and high-end double waffle maker from your cousin and her parents. That's actually genuinely quite lovely. That's really sweet. Waffles are good. Waffles are very good. Is there two beds here? Ah, that's why. It's supposed to be one. That bed's mine. Okay, so Caden, just so you're aware, I'm certain that you have the knowledge of it and are, you know, very much with it. But just so you are aware, there is a chance that whilst buying books, they may refuse to sell you any more books. The solution to this is just to wait a full Minecraft day, and that is it. Prices may change depending on how frequently and how much of a thing you buy. I'll allow you to make those decisions. Also, especially regarding brain, wake up. Especially regarding, I don't know what I was going to say. It doesn't matter. Clearly, it does not matter. Why do we have this built here? I don't know why this is here. It doesn't matter. It's fine though. Yeah, so that's cool. That does that. Right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be a bit cheeky. I'm gonna go /spectator. I know, I want, oh, that's interesting. Game mode spectator. Thank you. Lovely. Right. /TP. Okay. So we've done positive 5 million, 5 million. Let's do 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, space 100, space. So positive 5 million, 5 million. Then it's, we ordered pizza and ate a lemon mousse cake yesterday, and today press restaurant. Ooh, that is gonna be fucking lovely. Let's do 5 million, negative 5 million, negative 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Enter. Now this is gonna maybe cause a bit of lag, because it's gonna force. Ah, fuck! I'm gonna go in creative mode. Game mode, creative. It's gonna cause a bit of lag, and maybe crash the server. So maybe I've crashed the server. Let me just disconnect. I might have just crashed the server. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, if I'm sorry, server. It wasn't meant to go like this. I'm sorry. Let's see if we can't fix the server. It's saving right now. No, it's currently saving because I did credit. We're gonna do 3-course barbecuing. Ooh, that's fun. It's very fun. It's very, very fun. Oh, I'm yawning a lot because I'm talking a lot. Oh. Right, let's start my server back up and apologize to those who couldn't. By the way, do I know how much meat I need for 8 people? Yeah, depending on the animal. Hi there, Caden. Nice to have you with us. I also apologize. I definitely crashed the server. That was my fault. It shouldn't be a rollback. It shouldn't be a very big rollback if there is any. Sorry. How much meat you need for 8 people? It's going to be a lot. 2 are kids at the age of 8 and 12. Well, that changes things. The answer is more than you think, because leftovers are always good. It depends on the meat as well. Like, you can only deal with so much mutton, but pork can go forever, and beef is expensive. So, if you want, going sort of like barbecue, go like shish kebab route, where you've got nice chunks of lamb or pork or whatever, bell peppers, mushrooms, that kind of thing. Get those on skewers. It's not going to be too expensive to do that. You then also am going to need 2. No, Jack, it's not open yet. Don't join. I can see that you're trying to join because I'm looking at the logs right now. Try to force join it. Just slows it down. Probably, I don't know, 32 pounds of meat. Sounds a pretty fair number. I don't know how much a pound really weighs, to be honest with you. If we're doing kilograms, well, how heavy is meat compared to water? Probably not too fucking ridiculously dissimilar. So, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know how much. Hey, there we go. Slash. Right, I'm in creative mode. I'm here. Alright. I think this is before I teleported. I think this is before I teleported. Yeah, because I've got the bed on me, so it's a very recent thing. Slimeball's got the bed, got that. Yeah, done this, done that. Okay, so I think it's the tiniest bit of a rollback ever. The tiniest, weeniest rollback. We're going to have a toast, Skagen. I don't know what Skagen is. And then meat thing and then cake. That's cool. I don't know what Skagen is. Right, 200 grams per person? No, that's not enough meat at all. Are you kidding me? I mean, if they're eating like a shit ton of like rice or something, sure. Like if it's like a casserole or a pasta dish or whatever. But a barbecue? No. You need at least like, you're looking at least double that, like 500 grams per person. I recognize you got an 8-year-old and a 12-year-old, but you also have adult men, which are going to need more than that. I know for a fact that I have eaten over 1 kilogram in one sitting. Like a kilogram of meat in one go. So, yeah. It's worth thinking about. Right, Caden, I'm gonna try the teleport again. And I'm not sorry if this crashes it again. I won't like just do it again just because it crashed it repeatedly. But if it doesn't crash it, 1 2 3 1 2 3. There we go. Go. Hopefully this doesn't crash the server. Oh! This is better. This is better. The engine is working. If failing slightly. So nothing exists in this area yet. This is void. Nope, there we go. Connection lost. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll hit restart. I'll restart the server. It doesn't matter much. I mean, like, we had a safe place where it started then, so worst case it will just roll back straight back to where it was. Which is fine. Absolutely fine. Oh. Oh fuck! I just unplugged my headphones. Oh, fucking stretch. 570 grams at a time. See? 500 grams. What a good guess. But it's a barbecue. People are going to be drinking. People are going to be spending a long period of time, so they're going to be eating more. However, you can substitute the eating more with having more carbs, more breads, more pastas, more salads. Potato salad is great. All of that kind of shit slows down how much people eat. Yeah, it's simples. With salad, potatoes, and bread. Oh, what's the point in having an alcohol-free day? Fuck it, I could drink. My local pub is open. I could drink. I also have this little bit of whiskey left. Well, I don't know how old Caden is, but like, if you're just feeding women, that's a different diet to feeding women and men. Men on average consume a lot more. Yeah. No worries. I'm sure I will see you home. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. I'm sure I will see you soon. We should still be live when you get back. Oh shit! It crashed with me all the way out here. Oh, I timed out. Great. Well, I fucked that then. Managed to kill the server by teleporting myself to a place where I shouldn't be. Is it still online? Probably is. No, I mean, pinging. Okay. Well. Whoops. I'm just not gonna go back. You guys can go back. I'll fix it another time when I'm the only one online. That's embarrassing. Oopsie. What do we want to do instead? Oh god. Ew, fucking. Ow, 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 my eyes hurt. That's fucking ridiculous. I'm so sorry. That's so dumb. Should we, do we want to work on the coat? We can work on the coat and just hang out. Because Minecraft absolutely is just murdered now, unfortunately. Ah. Ugh. You're in game? Okay. Good. I'm glad that you're in game and that it's still fine. I think I've managed to scupper my chances of staying connected because what I've done is I've so I teleported myself to the other corner of a 5 million square, because we're 5 million right now, and I teleported myself to 5 million middle. I teleported myself from 5 million to 5 million negative 5 million, so the other corner. And yeah, not very cool, especially when considering the fact that it means that I can't connect, because it's trying to load something that the server has never loaded in its life, which isn't how it likes to be, frankly. But we'll try and hop back on. Hopefully it works. Whoops. Did a bit of damage there. If not, I'll just have to, I don't know, see if I can join and then it kicks me off again, I'll like wait a bit and then I'll join back and then I'll just teleport to you. Because at some point I am gonna have to fly. I have to travel to where we're gonna migrate next, because it's gonna be a while until we do that. Right, loading terrain. Oh, I'm standing on something. A single chunk is loaded. My God, it actually is doing it. Fuck, that's pretty cool. Alright, if the server's laggy, that's because I'm loading like chunky chunks. There's a mountain. Well, there's land. And where there's land, hold on, the chances are. Yeah. Yes. No. I'm very happy. As long as things keep loading, I'm gonna continue to be very happy. This area exists, and that's sort of enough for me. There's some cool caves and cliffs stuff around here. Yeah, I think there'll be plenty of opportunities for people to find housing around here. Although that would be an interesting idea. Make a 4x4 chunk section, carve down to the void through it, and then see if we can live, see if we can survive. I think that would be an interesting challenge. It'd be a very interesting challenge. Oop. Hello, Skeleborb. Yeah, this place is interesting. This place is cool. It's got like a big mountain. Just gonna stand on top of this mountain. See what I'm looking at? Oh, I'm not even showing you the fucking big screen. I'm sorry. Oh, there's an abandoned portal here. Oh, what's going on? Yes, I'm still watching. What kind of a question is that? Okay, so that's cool. Well, this is very interesting. I'm sure this place will be very lovely. This is probably going to be where the next migration happens. Which probably won't be for a while, so don't abandon hope on all projects. Don't worry. I want to see if I can get us all to have really good armor in our ender chests. And then, yeah, move on. So it's interesting. I'm now interested, actually, just for my own sake. I want to see what happens if I go to slash. I'm sorry about this. But I'm gonna try and teleport somewhere else. Somewhere old. And it might kick me. It might not. It depends. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. How long have I been playing on this server? Quite a while. I say that because this server is where we are building, where you are living, is the first migration. So there was a world before here, which actually we can see the site of the last migration, where we had everyone set their spawn points in this building, and then the building itself blew up. So there's all these items on the ground that, you know, aren't coming back. But this is Levi's old. This is like Levi's stuff. That's Levi's horse, I think. Bonehead. Levi built a base in the water down here. Yeah, this is still here. Let's build this thing. My house was an island, one of the multiple islands, because there are a few around here. This is my boathouse. This was the first house that I built. I then lent it to Levi, and he did things to it, and I fixed it since. But this is my house when it eventually loads. This is the treehouse. This was the second thing that I built. It's a very successful building, actually. Like, you can technically live in this. Thank you. Yeah, this is the original house. The axolotls that really like their corner. Yeah, the original everything. That was a bunch of TNT stuff. The original bin. You're not good at building treehouses. That's fair. They take a certain way of thinking about how a house should be. These are my horses. These are my little small farms. And then this is the villager trading area, which was this little fort, which had this little unique thing. Welcome. Yeah, but this is where I got all of this armor from. I built it here, using these guys in their own thing, and these chests and everything that was in here, and it's pretty cool. It's very cool. I like it. And then what else? Hector built something. Hector built something around here. I can't remember where it is. Oh yeah, this is the this is my big, large-scale farm. This fueled a lot of emeralds. I even had guys placed here. Oh, I did have guys placed here. Perhaps I've gotten rid of them since, but there were guys there. There were, I promise. Anyway, this is very cool. That's very cool. And now, I live over here. Which doesn't take a genius to realize this was Levi's first home. I don't know if he's... I think he got off of Minecraft. I think he disliked it. He got tired of not being good at it. Something to that effect. I don't remember whose home this was. It was someone's briefly. And I went around, found a big divot in the ground, and decided to call it home. Yeah. So the water obviously is fake, but the divot is real. So all of this I didn't carve out. Like the house that I live in wasn't carved out from stone. It was naturally this huge cavity. I actually just built the roof, which is very fun. Thank you. It's supposed to look a bit damaged and ruined and stuff, but it's a nice little thing. It's a nice little thing. I have a lot of horses, although perhaps they are not particularly well-lived horses. Nice little dock, nice little area. Yeah, it's a fun place. Right. Yeah, hard to miss that. Alright. A lot of iron. Lovely. I'm lagging. I just think it's very fair. Oh wow, that's really worked. Awesome. Right. How much do I... Okay. Got one nether ingot. That's interesting. Oh, I have a lot of iron. I didn't have this much iron last time I checked. Oh, you have, yeah. Christ. I have a lot of iron. Okay. Yeah. That's this is great. I'm happy about this. I'm just slightly intimidated. By just the sheer volume of iron that I contain. That's impressive. I am grateful for your attention. Mob drops. Takes resources, takes time. I'm grateful. I have enough to make a wither, actually, which is very entertaining. Why do I just have just a regular old normal diamond pickaxe? Interesting. Why have I got those in there? Get those out. Another chest. Okay. Right, I am currently carrying a lot of iron on me right now, and I'm going to I am going to... Oh, yawning. So sorry. Once I eventually manage to get into the nether. Amazing. Come on, do the thing. Do the teleport thing. There we go. Okay. Right. Let's head up. Hi! Hello. Happy Saturday. Yes, happy Saturday to you too. I've got a bunch of iron to sell. I have a lot of iron to sell. And I don't know how much of it I'm going to be able to sell. And I'm going to try selling it all. Start off by just like fucking storing it. What is this server? This is my server. And it's been my server for some time. This is a complete normal survival. And I am currently... The reason why I have this much iron is because I have an iron farm back at my base. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Unfortunately not. Mainly because we have a limited number of player spaces available. So we want to give priority to the people who are sort of active parts in sort of the upper community. I think in future we may do something for the group as a whole. Maybe we'll host something, but that would cost a bit of effort. So this is just for myself and my companions, which is very, very fun. Oh, there's still XP to grab. Double check that I have in fact grabbed all the XP. Yes, but it's very cool. I'm not currently at my base, I'm at my friend's base, but in Hector's base I have built this villager trading space, which is very, very powerful and has all of the villagers you could want. It's very good. And currently I am doing spring, so and currently I am selling iron. Caden, if you can sleep, pretty please. currently I'm selling iron for emeralds because I have a ton of iron, because my iron farm is very good at its job. And yeah, and it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's too much. It was good. Yeah. I've gotten to the point where I've sort of like ticked a lot of my boxes in this game mode. But I am aware that we have members who are coming in that aren't that don't have the same amount of boxes ticked. So we will probably be doing a migration, I don't know, maybe at the end of the month, something like that, maybe beginning of next month, something like that. I'm not really confirmed or particularly certain about it. And for context, a migration, we're currently at 5 million, with the original spawn point being 0, 0. And the reason why we've done that is so that we get a brand new world. Like, we are never going to find the same things that we found last time, because we are fucking 5 million blocks away, completely disconnected from the previous lives. But we're not making a new world. Like, we get the full restart and all of that, but we're not starting completely from scratch, because you can stick whatever you want in an ender chest, and then as soon as you get an ender chest on the new migration, you can have whatever's in the ender chest, right? So the way it works is everyone gets their inventories full wiped, everyone loses everything. So what you have in your ender chest, it's not like it happens suddenly and everyone loses everything. What I mean is, everyone gets the opportunity to fill their ender chest with whatever they want to fill their ender chest with, and then they get murdered and their inventory wiped, and the world spawn is changed to a different location. And when that happens, we get a really cool thing, and then we get a new start. And so everyone's back to wood, and then stone, and then iron, and then whatever. We can find new world generation to build upon. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so what happens is everyone has to restart, but no one has their ender chests until they craft an ender chest, which requires you go to the nether, requires you go and kill at least one blaze. That is the minimum requirement of getting an ender chest. And then you have to get a diamond pickaxe to get the obsidian to get the stuff. And so, like, it's a real sort of big thing. And so once you do get an ender chest, at that point, you can have ender chests in your ender chest. You can have a whole bunch of shit in your ender chest that allows you to then move on and migrate and live in this new world, and you get your kit back. I got my armor and stuff. By the way, you found a blaze spawner. Nice! We already knew where one was. We found a fortress. It may not be the same fortress, but we did find one. Yeah, we have a path to a fortress in this migration. But yeah, so it's great because it does the full world reset, but it also means that you can, as a group, when you want to, just teleport back to where the previous houses were and have a look at the last world. Like, remember the fun times and the funny things and the weird moments and the stuff. Like, this sign, it means a lot. It doesn't look it. It's just a bunch of fucking crimes. But that's technically every law broken in the creation of this. It's like a whole thing. And it's cool. It's cool. Why are they not recharging? Recharge your stuff. Okay. Well, there's a lot of iron. So we can definitely build a beacon if we wanted to build a beacon, although I don't find much use in one. If we wanted to kill a wither, by the way, Caden, if you want to kill a wither, make TNT. If you get 2 stacks of TNT, just 2 stacks of TNT, we can kill a wither. Easy. All we have to do is sort of dig down, and then we do it, and it's easy. And then we get another star, and it's all good. So whoever supplies the TNT and whoever supplies the skulls, I think, should get rights for that kind of thing, which is very, very fun. But yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's just if you want to do a wither. I have the skulls, and I'm going to be taking the skulls with me into the next migration, whenever that is. So it doesn't matter if it happens this lifetime or the next. It'll happen at some point. It's not a big deal. Yeah, it's fun. Hector has to. Hector. His name is Hector. I know that's not his real name, but that's his name to us, and his name is Hector. I don't know where Hector came from as a name. I think I'm pretty sure it was me who came up with it, just because I saw HTC and I just went Hector, and then that became his name or whatever. But he quite likes it, so we use it. Yes, it is good. Cat. Anyway. Good. Right. Well, the villagers are not buying iron right now, which is very frustrating. Why are you not buying iron? Are you not buying iron perhaps because you're missing your thing? Maybe. Oh, nope, there we go. That's the noise we want. What's the time? Oh, I see. Which way are we going? Do we turn this way or do we turn that way? When the clock changes, what does it change to? Tell me. Whatever. How often do people play on the server? Relatively. It's not. I mean, you guys have been playing the most. The thing is that you need a reason to play in order to play, and when people have built a home, or they have reasons to do something else, they usually end up just doing something else. There's a very strong sort of community aspect to what makes a Minecraft server successful. You know, you've got to actually have a group of people who want to be with each other as a group of people. That's what makes a Minecraft world and server successful. Is to have a unifying affection for each other, a unifying care. Because otherwise you get mean people very quickly, and that's no fun. Oh, lag. Right, there you go. Going through portals, no worries. It's fine. I've done enough laggy things so far. It's really not a big deal. Yeah, you get good experience from this stuff, from these trades. It's very solid experience. As well as you get emeralds, which of course are a currency, so it's quite valuable. Right, I think we're gonna end stream once we get to an hour and 40 minutes, something like that. I'm not sure. Okay. Right, so they've been fed. They've had their iron for the day. Lovely. Bunch of books. Oh yeah, you can also buy books off of them, which is very entertaining. You know what? I have an idea, and I've had this idea for ages. But what if you took a zombie spawner and you wired it up to like a soul sand and stuff bubble elevator? And you wired up this thing to an elevator, because here's the thing: the way that my zombie spawners work, for those who aren't aware. So like my little zombie farm here, the zombies spawn in a room just on the other side of this wall. In fact, I can show you very literally what I mean. If I turn off the power, I can show you. So this is where they go. So they then fall down here. They fall down and then they get pushed, right, like that torch. They get pushed into the bubble column, and the bubble column takes them up, and when they go up they travel across and then they drop down, and it's the fall damage that does the work. That fall damage allows me to kill them in one hit. It takes away a whole bunch of shit. It makes it really, really easy. And it's that fall damage that's important, but in order to get that full damage I have to put them through our bubble column. And so what I've always wondered is if you built your base above a zombie spawner, or next to a zombie spawner, or adjacent to a zombie spawner, could you, it wouldn't be very difficult to, but I have never done it myself, wire it up so that the zombie spawner starts spitting out zombies into like the outside of your house, like your fence. Because if you built like a relatively small house, like with a small holding, like nothing bigger than maybe 2 chunks on either side, and then you put a perimeter around that base, you know, pretty standard stuff, stop the creepers and the skeletons from getting in and stuff like that, and then you wired up little bubble columns that only went up, right? So no one would fall down them, no one gets sucked down, because that's not how it works, but they would, you know, but if you dropped something into it, it would push it up to the top. And then you could hook that up to a zombie dispensing system, and so, but at the flick of a switch, you could just dispense a bunch of zombies into your perimeter and just have them there as like a player defense, which would be really interesting. But it also makes me think about maybe, just maybe, doing the same thing with iron golems. Because the thing about iron golems is they are really like maneuverable. They have a double the size of the hitbox as a zombie, literally in every dimension. But with that doesn't come much fuss. They move quite slowly. They do, but water can pick them up and move them at a fast enough speed. Are there skeletons spawning in here? There should be. There'll probably be one that spawns right in my face. If I make it as difficult as possible to get out. Turn my back to it and skeleton. Oh, okay, fine. There we go. Whatever. That's not creepy at all. Yes, young man? Can I help you? No worries. I think I should change where I've got the torch. I think this area is too well lit. I think it's a problem for the skeletons. Okay, that's darker. You got a couple spit out in a second. I'm just going to quickly heal up my pickaxe, which doesn't need much at all, and then I'll piss off. There you go. It's really interesting because when you're starting off, like coal and iron are your currencies, and then you go into getting slightly richer and sort of diamonds and emeralds become your currencies. Those are the things that you value and want. And then eventually you get to a point where none of those resources matter to you. You know, like netherite is good and that becomes a bit, maybe a bit of a currency, but no. Experience points become the currency because they are not just what allows you to enchant and create and forge the materials that you need. They are also what allows you to maintain them without effort, without taking years off your lifespan or risking losing them. You can most certainly just stand in a safe place that you build, click in the same place over and over again, and earn yourself your health back, or at least your tools health back. I think that's cool. I think that's a very interesting thing, how your currency changes as you play the game because your priorities and the way you play the game changes the more rich you get. And I think that's interesting. I think that's something worth exploring, even in part. Dun, 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 dun. Who's Creeper Crawler? Oh, is that your younger brother? Doom doom. Da da do 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 do. Do 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 Right. I think cousin, yes, cousin, right, I see. I think that I'm going to end the stream now. We're in the stream and log off. Because I'm regaining my long-term stamina and I don't. Yes, yeah, because we've spent a few hours. We spent an hour and a half together. There you go. That's something. Right. Yes, good. Happy. Okay. Right, disconnect. Okay. Whew. Thank you very much for watching. It was wonderful. Hi. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing. It is lovely seeing what people have built, especially Caden. Your build was fucking incredible. Seriously, that is very impressive. That takes a lot of dedication. That is awe-inspiring. It is very, very good work. You should be very proud. But without further ado, I unfortunately have to leave you. So I hope to see you whenever I next see you. Cheers.